podcast.
Welcome to Sample Access Album Reviews. We're doing this for the first time.
Yeah.
Never done this before.
Yeah.
I mean, for anybody that listens to our podcast, you know what we do. Talk about samples, songs from the 60s, 70s, 80s, even songs from now, like 2000s. And we just talk about how they were done differently, how they were changed, the lines, the rhythm. And we've been doing a lot right now. We have about, a couple of episodes out.
So I think clarifications might be needed.
Yeah.
Because we're doing album reviews and we might not necessarily be talking about samples.
Yeah, we're not talking about samples now.
And so it's just the Sample Access podcast.
Yeah.
Reviewing albums. Please try and make sense of that. It's not like it really makes sense, but say you get. Try and make it make sense. So yeah. The album we're starting with, without wasting time, is Blaqbonez, Sex Over Love, dropped when? June?
Yeah.
June 2021.
And has been doing numbers.
Doing numbers, but beyond that, I think that sometimes good stuff makes sense.
Yeah.
Good stuff are well received.
But you know what? What I feel
and there are some other times,
yeah,
good stuff is just there. A good album is just sleeping somewhere. But I think it serves right. Blaqbonez is having a good time.
Yeah,
this is a good album. Came out and is pretty much well received by many standards. A lot of people are enjoying it. It's playing good on radio, streaming
doing great, in fact.
So yeah, let's get to it. Anything to say before we get to
Blaqbonez has been that guy that has been our faces for a very long time.
Not so long.
No, like 2-3 years. I mean, Bad Boy Black, with the releases of his EPs.
Yeah, EP re-up.
And he has been doing like really great work in terms of the fact that
Mr. Bombastic dropped.
Yeah, and he's been in our faces in terms of like he's trying to say I'm bringing hip hop back. There was a time where he was saying I'm the best rapper in Africa when he was calling himself Brian. It was really cool, and that's what everybody noticed and took notes.
Yeah, I think
that
he's a master.
Guy is a guy that's going to do something, and then he does this album, Sex Over Love, and everybody that is a rap addict or anybody that is big on music, new sound, loves this album.
Yeah, most definitely. He's a very, he's a master strategist. He knows how to get what. So over time, you watch his, what's it called now? Battle raps or interviews. Yeah. He will talk about how to connect with people. There's one popular battle rap where he said, he was telling Holyfield that people in Surulere don't feel your songs. So you can understand his strategy from time. There's one song, Play is vibey. Somebody go play, somebody yo. From there, Mami Water.
Yeah, I love Mami Water.
Mami Water was like the first breakout song.
Big stuff for me.
Shout out to
Mami
Water, Oxlade killed that. And then
killed it.
And there's one interview where Blaqbonez said Oxlade told him after that song that you could actually sing. It's not just by rapping.
Yeah,
you can try and sing, and and then we are seeing the success today. So let's just get to it.
Let's get to the album.
A few minutes to review the album. General success so far, we can't say much.
Yeah, because the numbers are kind of like weird.
Now coming in,
coming in, but like the way people listen to the song, like the songs of the album, and the numbers I'm seeing. First of all, you're talking about if you're going to placing it on the same level as the big guns.
Yeah,
those guys are topping up 100 million plus.
Yeah,
and he's still like in the 50 million range. Are you still saying? I'm talking about all platforms.
Yeah.
At this particular time that we're talking,
yeah,
you could do more before the end of the year. But we're saying like the numbers and the way people are listening. Because I'm listening anywhere I am, and you have a couple of guys that are either rap addicts or just love good music, crazy music. They're always listening to Sex Over Love, and they don't just listen to a song. Do you get me? It's an album success.
Yeah.
It's
that's the most important.
You want to listen to a song off the album, you're going to listen to the entire album.
So first song is Novocaine. The night it dropped, and I listened to that.
Novocaine.
I'm not going to lie. The night the album dropped, it was two songs that I felt, Novocaine and Okwaraji. Yeah. And after that, I waited for every other song to grow on me. So through radio airplay, TikTok, music play, Instagram stuff, charts. When Bling went to number 1 on the charts, you had to pay attention. How could you not? I didn't like Bling at first, I have to confess. But later, when you hear with loudspeakers, very loud.
You said very loud speakers.
And you hear ding, 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 ding.
Yeah.
The song, I can't
ding.
I can't hear
that stuff is like ding.
I can't make sense of it, of any of the lyrics of the song. But when you hear ding, 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 and the way the beat drops,
ding.
Type A, right?
Yeah, Type A did that.
Type A did
bling,
it.
Bling,
So
bling,
yeah, Novocaine, first song on the album, hip hop song, laced with some type of reggae repetition.
You know one thing I love about Novocaine? I thought Novocaine was like almost the perfect intro to an album that has that kind of theme. Now he didn't like give so much in that particular song, but you could tell. You know, I say something about intros all the time. You need to have a great intro for an album to make sense, make perfect sense, and that's what Novocaine did. And Novocaine just gave you an idea of what you're about to get throughout the entire album. But let's just take it one by one. Number one, Novocaine, produced by Exquisite Beats. I love the beat so much. It was perfect. Real hip hop, you know, like, let's say not the realest of the realest hip hop, because it's like diluted. But it's diluted, but like it gives you that hard feel of I can actually do this rap thing, and that's one thing
I like
really
the way it drops. That's like a good way to start a live event,
start something.
When the MC goes, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, make some noise for Blaqbonez. The beat should drop very hard.
And I really like. I like the end part of the song.
Why it's clean and it's like it's done.
December.
Like that beat, the energy with the crowd shouting is going to like make sense. So track 2 is the first featuring Narcissi. That's Heartbreaker.
Yep.
Toxic Masculinity.
I like that. And Narcissi's verse was hot.
The theme of the album.
Produced by Beats by Jay.
Yeah.
So that was a cool one. I don't know why people are not talking about the song so much. Heartbreaker is cool.
Because it's a hip hop.
I mean, he's trying to introduce himself as, I'm going to break your hearts.
Because it's hip hop.
Because like
all the songs that are doing very well on the albums, they are vibey, TikTokable songs.
Oh yeah, I like it. That's the new word, TikTokable.
That's the thing. Blaqbonez knows the market from Play to Mami Water. Mami Water was hip hop / vibey / relatable.
Yeah.
The songs that are doing very well on this album, Fendi featuring Joe Boy, BBC, Okwaraji, what's the other one? Faji. Those are radio songs for the Nigerian audience. So I can understand when Heartbreaker is not doing so much in terms of buzz.
Then number 3, we had Bling. Afrobeats.
I've said enough about
Had Buju, Amare with all of our sexiness.
Amare would be like, you like say you do me, they follow me. But then again, you can understand. You can understand that's her brand.
Yeah.
You listen to other Amare songs, that's the energy you get.
Yeah.
And that's
reminds me of the song when SDC. What's the matter? That stuff messed me up.
She was on that song too.
Yeah.
Oh, I've not
Thames, Amare and SDC on that song.
So enough about Blink. Biggest song on the album.
Obviously, we should even talk about that. I'm very sure everybody already knows that Blink is the biggest song off that album, standalone, right there. Number 4.
Is there a possibility of one song overtaking Blink as the biggest song now? It's already number 1 in Nigeria.
I don't think so.
It was already number 1 at the time. So no other song can do that.
I don't think so.
Track 4 is what?
NBIL.
How do you translate that?
Is it not never
been in love? NBIL.
Now, that song was
what was it saying? I can't remember what it was.
Let me like a grocery.
Okay, yeah.
What? Wait, I understand
is that the song that has the reggaeton vibe?
Yes, it's the one. It's the one with the reggaeton vibe.
Type A.
First of all, like this guy was trying to tell you people,
not Type A.
Tell you guys, I'm not joking. I'm here for nasty.
Yeah.
I'm here for
same
dirty.
Energy.
No, I'm not coming. I'm not a nice guy.
You have to appreciate
I'm a bad person.
The consistency.
Yeah, it was wild. I love that.
The subject of the album is
I love that.
We're not here for love, and he has continued that.
I'm not a preacher of love.
Gospel on every other post on IG. Yeah. People falling in love will be like, who are these? What's wrong with you?
Why you no love?
Why are you using my song?
I remember there was one short video like at Mr. Easy's party with Mr. Easy and his girlfriend.
Yeah.
We know his girlfriend. And he was like, I don't want love. Don't break up. Don't love.
Yeah. The next song, also produced by Blaze Beats, Don't Touch. There's a similarity between this Never Been in Love and Don't Touch.
But this was like the tweak of the album, right? Because something was happening towards the end. You pointed that out.
Yeah. So there is a journey. There is like it's not a journey. Nah, that's too serious.
Yeah.
There is like a trend.
Yeah.
The way the album goes from Heartbreaker track 2. I don't know what means. To Blink, which is a kind of vibe. To Never Been in Love.
That's
trying
4.
to explain my situation.
Then number 5.
Don't Touch My Girl. So Don't Touch My Kele goes like.
Don't touch my Kele.
Yes, she's my girl.
Don't touch my.
We're not really in love like that, but still, don't come near her.
It's like what guys and girls do. Like you're with a girl, you guys are not dating, but you don't want any other person to like be nice to the girl.
So there is a short rap verse at the end of Don't Touch.
Yeah,
That goes,
is that a short rap? I like the switch in the
yeah,
in the
that's
beat, though.
trap.
Yeah, and he quickly went on. That was the Drake vibe.
Yeah,
That's what Drake does in all of it, like in most of his songs. Like his song is emotional. Even when Drake is like crazy and is like being vexed or something, and towards the end it just goes slow.
That's like the part where Blaqbonez gets the most vulnerable on the album.
Yeah. You're not going to get that again.
Yeah, he was
like the album now.
People see me as this, vibey guy, but you know me well. You know my vulnerability.
You understand what's happening to me.
And he was trying to make a point there on that part of the song, which shows, yes, I've never really been in love, but you get me. And there's a certain connection, which is where some bad boys. I've never been there. I can't relate.
Wow.
Bad boys get to a point where there's that one girl
that just makes you shut it off. And you're like, this is the end. Now you probably you're still going to show like features, or you're still going to have characteristics of being a bad boy,
of a regular demon.
But you feel like, this person deserves better, and she got me. Number 6,
Okwaraji.
No, Okwaraji.
No, thank God for the P. Nasty.
Thank God for the what?
For the P. Short song.
We can't even talk about some things in this.
I heard the song and I felt, I don't know. Maybe I'm being too serious, but God and P in the same sentence is kind of disrespectful.
I didn't like it.
Yeah, so let's not talk too much about that.
Next song.
Okwaraji. You are learning to oppress my emotions. That's my best song on the album.
Ball like Okwaraji.
You say I did ball that Kilede for speed that.
No, I think I'm very sure everybody that was born in the late 90s will probably relate to Okwaraji's story, because we all heard the story.
Okay, is the 99
that people thought he was one that he was one that people thought that Samuel Okwaraji. Yeah. People thought that he was one that scored that one goal.
By the way, so many artists have made songs about Okwaraji.
Yeah,
including Ebenezer Obey.
Yeah,
including
because he died.
Yeah,
in the field of play.
Yeah, and he's a legend.
On the field of play.
He's a legend. So, ball like Okwaraji is now like a phrase in 2021. How many years after his death?
I can't remember. I think 79, I guess.
No, 1979?
I think so.
No, it can't be that long.
Yeah, it's that long.
Wow.
Yeah, it's that long. I don't know why we didn't check it up.
I think it's great that his memory is still here with us.
Yeah.
Vector was featured on Payback's Okwaraji. Is it Okwaraji? No, Okwaraji is not the title of the song. Activate is the title of the song from the album Cult by Payback. Boogie, Ghost of STC, and Vector were featured on the remix of that song.
Yeah, now we got the date. It's actually 1989. I just think there was a 9 there.
Yeah, 1989, long time ago.
Yeah.
So, Vector was trying to tell a story about, I think, the mother of Okwaraji. I'm not sure, but maybe the mother or the wife. I'm not sure, but he put that somewhere in the verse. I like the fact that his memory is still here in Nigerian pop culture many years after. Ball like Okwaraji, my best song on the album.
Yeah.
Hip hop.
Best song of our album.
Produced by who?
I don't think it's hip hop though. That vibe is not hip hop.
Yeah,
you said Afro swing. Yeah.
Afro swing.
So number 7, also beats by Jay. Let's move on to number 8. Fendi.
Bend it.
Doughboy.
Doughboy is such a,
Doughboy is a superstar.
Give him any song.
Just let him just come in and do his stuff. And I liked it, although it was too Afrobeat for me because I was expecting like going hard all the way. But
that's one of the best songs that is doing well when it comes to Afrobeat vibe on radio and elsewhere. I don't know the exact numbers, but after Blink, then I think you will go to a song like Fendi. BBC remix.
I like Okwaraji. I don't know why you're not talking about Okwaraji.
Yeah, I'm talking about the numbers. And
numbers. How the songs are being
received.
Yeah, there's also another song, but we're going to get to that.
I think Don't Touch too is a good Afro.
Don't Touch is like an album song.
Did we classify Don't Touch as Afrobeats?
Yeah.
Okay, so next song, track 9.
Track 9, we're talking about BBC
remix featuring Tiwa Savage.
With Tiwa Savage.
Mama Jam Jam. She delivered.
She did.
Tiwa Savage will always...
I'm produced by Sparks.
Will always deliver on features. Two that come to mind, Surulere. When you give her a topic, this is the topic of the song.
Let's work on this. Yeah, true.
A song by Becca. It's a love song. I do. Yes, I do. Becca is a Ghanaian musician.
So Tiwa
Savage's verse on that song is so to the point.
Yeah.
So she's never lacking when it comes to...
She knows how to do her thing. She knows how to do her thing.
This song is a filthy song.
Yeah, and I'm very sure everybody already knows like...
C, and she was invited to do a verse on it.
I like the way you're doing the whole, like, get to the main to like just to see. That's it.
We're doing this because of kids, so
yeah.
YouTube for
Say
kids.
you can watch the video.
So she goes like, "Yo, I like the way you went," but she was to the point.
Yeah.
She was able to like stick to the topic and deliver, a good verse, vibey song. I don't like the song like that.
Maybe not the best of the album.
Blaqbonez dropped. Blaqbonez is a madman. He published the song first on Pornhub, BBC.
Wow.
Yeah, I think the visual cartoon was dropped as a video. So before it went to YouTube or any other platform, it was first published on Pornhub. So I like the guts of being able to stick to the topic. This is sex over love. The entire thing is about sex over love.
At this point, this guy does nothing to surprise me again.
I mean, and then his transformation from, I don't know, he has always had dreads, and then dreads became white hair, all kinds of colors.
And now it's like all kinds of colors.
Nose rings, very wild.
He's getting there. I think it's coming into his own.
Fashion killer.
Yeah, it's coming into his own.
Yeah, next song we have
Faji. Now this one I like. Bad Boy Tim's did a wonderful job. I love this Faji song. This Faji song is actually a Faji song.
Who did the best on the song? The producer or the guys who did verses? Wonder Banton had a good verse.
Yeah, Wonder Banton. Wonder Banton.
Well.
Wonder Banton though.
Produced by Tuzi.
You know what? Let's just give it to everybody. Tuzi, Wonder Banton, himself, the and bad guy, Blaqbonez, and Bad Boy Tim's. They all did wonderfully well. That's a song everybody should listen to and be, get in tune with. Really cool song. Number 11.
Zombie.
Now this song, no, I'm not going to say anything about this. You talk about this song.
It's a hip hop song. AQ killed it. Lakon killed it.
Normal Life.
Psycho YP killed it.
Normal Life.
Blaqbonez killed it.
Normal Life.
All of them came through. Like,
why is this song not big?
Because it's hip hop. Because it's hip hop. Fendi is bigger. Don't Touch is bigger. Blink is the biggest.
It's annoying. It's not
annoying. It's where the Nigerian market is at. That's why
I don't like that idea though.
Maybe sometime soon we'll be able to talk about Payback's next album.
Yeah.
It has not dropped yet.
But it's something that we should talk about.
One of the songs off the album that has dropped a couple of days ago, The Story of Hush Puppy, featuring 30. Nasty
stuff.
Very solid hip hop song. I mean, I'm a big fan of the Cult album. That's an album that should be kept in a museum.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, I mean it. Like I can.
Payback Iboro.
That's an album that can be made into a Nigerian NFT for future references. When you have songs titled after Aguin Ronsi, sound bites from Cardi B, from Ebenezer Obey, from Fela.
Yeah, that's cool.
You have songs titled Afro Skanking. This is a songs titled Lupita. Very African, very Niger Delta.
Lupita Nyong'o.
Yo, that album is a treasure. It's a masterpiece.
And I'm very sure the next album that
Enough about
Blaqbonez is going to bring out is going to be mad.
He said 2022 is already in the works. He got a Wizkid verse already.
Yeah, I know. I saw that. I saw that video.
He said, that's the thing I like. I wish I had that energy. You have to be able to pursue your dreams with all the energy you have.
You keep on going. You don't stop.
Baba went to Ghana to get a lot of things, especially a Wizkid verse.
Yeah.
And then I saw the Instagram exchange between Black and Wiz. Wiz said verse OTW, verse on the way, like ASAP. So that's some good news. Of course,
that's great.
The connect is there. MI can facilitate that.
Yeah, that's true.
But the fact that Blaqbonez worked from wanting to work with Nasty C to getting a verse from Nasty C, wanting to work with Wiz,
getting a verse from Wiz.
He idolizes Wiz. The next thing is Drake.
Yeah,
it's going to happen.
No, Drake seems like
next song is
Best Friend
with,
which is kind of like is a cool song because they're actually best friends.
Very good song. Like
they're actually best friends.
Days,
down to this point, these guys
and the fact that they are both blessed to be signed. Check is signed to Fino
and right now I think Blaqbonez is with Warner Music now.
Warner Music South Africa.
So like things are happening for these guys, and it's really
I really don't know how it went from 100 Crowns to Chocolate City. It's like a joint venture.
I think 100 Crowns. No, I think it was
joint venture. I don't know.
Yeah. So there's no. It's still the same level.
He's on a bigger platform.
Yeah,
now,
that's cool.
I think the next level is international features.
Best Friend actually good song, very good song. The only complete trap song on that album and it was really cool. I'm beginning to like Check a lot.
Check
has history. Check has.
He's branding himself as
the trap guy.
Number one trap guy in Nigeria.
Yeah.
Before now, for me, it used to be Straffiti, but now I'm seeing Check is like
getting there
in that position,
doing good stuff actually. Then the number
Beats by Jay. Lots of the songs are produced by
Beats by Jay. Yeah.
Number has 2 songs too.
Number 13, Exquisite produced this song called Scenic Route.
What's the story of the song?
So alright, so the song basically.
First of all, what's the meaning of Scenic Route?
Okay, Scenic Route means a longer way to a particular place, but that has beautiful scenery. So it's like this. Okay, maybe you want to go from point A to point B, but point A to point B is short, but like there's nothing cool about it. But you can go from point A to point C and then point B.
You're sounding like a lot of physics. Long story short,
I'm trying to.
Eventually,
I will probably fall in love.
He's going to fall in love. It's not like probably. I mean, how long do you want to be a bad boy for?
I would probably fall in love. We say probably. It's because you don't know what's going to happen in the beautiful scenery that you're going through.
On the album Bad Boy Black, there is a song titled Tosin Song.
Mm-hmm.
I like to believe Tosin is one of the best girls Blaqbonez has had. It's just
when you say like that, it just sounds somehow.
It's just saying that you eventually have to fall in love. You cannot be. I mean, what is the gain?
At some point,
what is the gain?
At some point,
so Scenic Route is like
settle down.
Yes, it might take long, but eventually, we're
gonna fall in love. Yeah, and it was a cool song. Well done. I loved it. The song from beginning to the end was quite cool.
Haba is the last song on the album.
Haba. This song has to be one of the most pushed out songs that I've seen in like 2-3 years.
Blaqbonez went.
He made everybody listen to Haba.
He went to one place in Lagos where there was, I think it was on Third Mainland, and it was looking at
Third Mainland Bridge.
The fishes in the sea stream my song like.
Yeah, everybody, everywhere is. I think it was last year. Pusher. This song it's been a year already. Because I remember
over a year.
during the COVID times.
Yeah,
he would always post up people's like any video
Stream Haba. So yeah, he has that.
Anything Stream Haba.
And I think the lesson with Blaqbonez is whatever you want, go for it.
Push, and push.
And it's hard for some of us because I can't go to the market and be like, listen to my podcast, listen to my YouTube, subscribe to my channel.
It's something that we can.
You can bombard people's DMs.
Yeah, text them every morning. Hello.
Have you heard my
podcast?
Why have you not listened to my podcast?
Why haven't you listened to my podcast? What are you doing now? Listening to my podcast.
Long story short, what's next for Blaqbonez? Or what's your general assessment of the album?
I think Blaqbonez is going to continue to grow.
Yeah,
and I'm happy because I'm here for it.
Because of the will.
Yeah, I'm here for it.
The zeal to go.
I know that man is going to continue to grow, and that's what I'm happy about. I can't wait for the next album. This was a great one, and I feel like this album is going to grow a lot. I think, and you might think this is wrong, but I think this album is going to be an album that people are going to reference for the next 3, 4, 5 years.
I don't think so. I think it's going to pass after 2022.
Yeah.
Because Drake wants to drop. Kendrick Lamar is going to drop.
Yeah.
Okay, those are foreign guys, but So Them Camp just dropped. And yeah, that's a wrap for the Sample Access album review, Sex Over Love. Next month, we should bring another one.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
We're bringing something else.
Or maybe more. Yeah. We got Doria here. Nelson Wane here.
Nelson Win here.
Win here.
Peace and blessings.
Shout out.
We're out.
What's the issue? What's happening? Okay. Oh boy.